What's up, peeps? So I figured it's great sunlight today and it's super hot and I haven't seen you guys in so long. I've decided to do a Karmaloop review of all the spring and summer goodies that they decided to send me. Oh my god, it's so hot today. Like, do you see me melting? I don't know, like, I'm just, like, freaking perspiring like a freaking crazy monster right now, but it's 103 degrees today in New York, and I'm in the Queens area, so it's super hot, and the sun is great today. It's great weather. I sat out for a little bit, so hopefully I'm getting some color. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm just imagining everything, but yeah, there's still some sun out right now, so I decided to do a really quick video. Hopefully it's really quick. I don't know. I always end up doing, like, a 13-minute video. But yeah, Karmaloop, the great people at Karmaloop, Greg, I ran into him in Soho the other day. I shot him a text and I'm like, hey Greg, it's been a while that I've spoken to you, so he's like, yeah, totally, like, let me send you some stuff so that, like, you can talk about it or whatever. I'm doing a spring and summer review video, and they sent me, like, some goodies, and they know that I'm a big watch person, and that's mainly what they had focused on. I have a couple of lists that I'm definitely going to go through. Yeah, so first things first, you see that I'm wearing these glasses. I'm rocking these glasses, and it's been a while since I found a pair that I really, really liked. These ones, actually, I love because they're thick framed and they're matte, okay, which you don't really see a lot when you try to purchase those cheap ones off the street, For those of you in New York, you know that St. Mark's, they specialize in that. You walk down St. Mark's and there's a lot of stores that sell, like, faux glasses. But, you can never find the right pair, and they're really, like, bitchy about you trying things on. So these are actually available right now on Karmaloop, and they're amazing. They're lightweight, but they're very, very sturdy. That's the best part about these glasses, is that, though they're not real, they're faux glasses, the fact that they last. Although it doesn't come in a box, it's very thick framed, and the unique thing that I love about it is that it's thick framed and it's matte. I actually saw a pair similar to these in Taiwan when I was in Asia, and I failed to pick up a pair. So I'm so glad that Karmaloop actually picked these up for me, and they sent it over because I love them. I absolutely do love them. They're fun. They're thick frame. They don't look too comical like the ones that they have out right now that are, like, twice the thickness and, just crazy looking. But these glasses are from a company called Prophecies. So that's what they look like. I mean, I apologize for the sweat marks right here because I'm just basically melting right now, if you can see. It's 103 degrees in New York today. But yeah, so this is what it looks like. Very, very sturdy. I love these, and they go with a lot of outfits. So again, they're from a company called Future Prophecies. They actually sent me this really cool interchangeable watch from Flood, and it's pretty awesome where it's made of wood. It's called the Big Ben from Flood. And it's, I believe it's a lefty watch because the time knob, is located on the other side, so where it does push onto your wrist. If you are a lefty and you tend to wear your watches on the left side, so it is perfect for me. And comes in this wonderful box, this travel case box, which would be perfect for, going on trips when I have a lot of watches to bring. And let's see, let me show you the interchangeable straps. So it comes in this full wooden one that matches the wooden face to a T. So you have this dark wooden links, okay, which I didn't really have the time to adjust just yet, but I think I might mess around with it tonight. And yeah, basically it looks like this. And if you were to put the watch with it, it would look great. Dark wood, like a mahogany, but obviously the material isn't like a mahogany, but the color is quite similar to it. And I think this is probably one of my favorite links for the watch itself, but since that morning I was running late on time and I was in a rush, I just swapped it to this band right here, which is a wood replica. It's not wood itself, but it is leather, and it has that wooden vinyl wrap around it. And that's what that is. And this is more simpler, and it gives the watch a bit of contrast when you wear it. It's quite cute. I like it. And then the third interchangeable strap that comes with it, which is the least of my favorite, but nonetheless still pretty great. It's the standard rubber strap that has the Flood logo printed on it. And the reason why I don't really like this strap in particular is because the type of rubber that it is, it's very porous and spongy. So you see that it has already caught a lot of lint on it, a lot of lint. And I don't really like that. Because, it just doesn't look fresh, it doesn't look clean. But, nonetheless, it's very durable. You feel it. It's very durable. I don't think that it's very breathable, though. So I do tend to just, interchange between the two other ones that you just saw, which is the wooden one and then the leather straps. But this is a third option. If you're into it, hey, it's just a standard black. There's nothing wrong with it. I'm just quite picky about, what I use and what I don't use. But the great thing about these watches is that they're very simple to change. I was a little worried about it when they sent it to me, but, it comes with directions and all that good stuff. But the smart thing about these straps is that they have, I was worried about not having the proper tools to interchange the watch, but then as you can see, they're little knobs, they're little, poles that stick into the watch's face. There's a knob where you can shift it, where you can pull it and shift it, and just easily like releases these straps out of the watch. Okay, so as you see, it's like 24, so that's just like, the length, the width of these straps. They come with these little knobs on every strap that they feature, so it's very easy. You just push and pull it in and out really quick, easy. And a lot of fun because, like, sometimes, this doesn't match your outfit, so you can change it, so there's no problem. So this is one of my favorite, watches that they have sent to me thus far. And moving on to the next one. Knowing that I'm a big watch girl, it's so hot, I'm so sorry. Abigail over at Karmaloop, knowing that I'm a huge watch person and that I love collecting watches, she also included and sent me a Nixon watch. And I'm a big, huge fan of Nixon. And this watch right here, it's called the Unit watch. And it comes in a navy, and it's a lot of fun. And as you guys already know that, from the watch collection video that I have shot a while ago, majority of Nixon's watches are made of stainless steel, ceramic, all these heavy materials. And the good thing about this new watch that they're featuring right now and that they sent me, it's much lighter in weight. They're using a different material, and even the style itself is quite different, because the one that they're usually using, because the style that they usually are making for Nixon is a very classic watch, like a chronograph watch. But this one right here, let me show you this one. It's much sportier, futuristic, simple, yet very contemporary and fun. So this is what it looks like. It's a navy blue. It's in like this rubbery matte material. And you can see from the quality difference of these things. It features, like a similar rubbery matte material, but, good quality versus bad quality. It does not catch nearly as much lint as the black one for Flood. It doesn't even catch lint. But yeah, I'm quite happy with this watch right here. It's amazing. And it's not really $340. It's not really $354. Plus 3 hours is actually $654 right now. I haven't worn this watch. Still has a price tag on it, but I don't think the price is marked on it. It's just a SKU code. But this is what it looks like, and it features a light, and all that. You can have an alarm. It tells you the temperature. Their watches are amazing. Like the two other watches that I own, they show you the tide, and it's more like a surfer watch, so they tell you, high tide, low tide. But this one tells you the temperature. So at 7 o'clock in New York City, it's 83 degrees. 84 degrees. Yeah. And I don't know what technology that they use that is measuring all this information, but I think it's pretty cool. It tells you the date, tells you can set an alarm, all that good stuff. Very unique. Nice red accents. Love red, especially when it's combined with blue. So this is one of my favorite watches. I think I'm going to rock it on Monday. I haven't opened it yet. I have so many things to wear. I don't know what to do. But this is great. Thank you so much. Thank you. So that's from Nixon. All right. And moving on, since we're in this whole red-blue category, the perfect tank top to match this watch would be what Karmaloop has sent me on behalf of another one of my favorite brands, which is Mishka. It's this Keep Watch tank top with the giant eyeball. I love this tank top. I love that it's different, you know. Like I don't own anything that remotely looks like this at the moment, but it's from Mishka in a size medium men's tank top. Great for the summer. Great for today, actually. I should have worn this. Damn, what was I thinking? But I love that it has thick red trims around the tank top. And being that this is men's, and I do prefer to wear men's apparel, I do have to wear like a tank top underneath because the opening of the arm is a little wider than what a girl should really wear. But it's not that low, and that's the good part about it, is that I can actually get away with something like this. Yeah, so, you know, like girls out there who prefer to wear something like this, you know, always wear like a sports bra or like another tank top underneath, like something very thin that would just cover it a little bit, that you're not exposing too much. But like I said, this tank top is not bad at all, and the reason why, you know, it's so great is that the trimming, the opening is not as wide as the traditional men's tank top that you find in a store usually. So Mishka Keep Watch navy and red trimmed tank top. I can tell you the correct name, and it's available immediately at Karmaloop, so make sure that you check it out, because, you know, something like this is probably going to be a steal, and it's got to go, and it's going to leave real quick. So make sure you guys check it out. That tank top, it's literally called the Keep Watch tank top in navy. Yeah, that's all the information I can give you. But, yes, so thank you guys at Karmaloop. Super thanks. Mishka. It's a company originated in New York, Brooklyn. Their store is in Brooklyn, and they have two very cute stores right next to each other. One is like a pirate shop that pops up every now and then, just selling all clearance items, like, you know, Christmas specials, Easter specials. That is right next door, and then they have their actual shop, and I've actually been there. It's amazing. It's very cute, very, very retro looking. You know, they have the old-fashioned arcade, like 2 arcades there, so every time I go in, there's always somebody on those arcade machines. Great store, just not such a great area, but worth a visit, definitely. And you can always find great stuff. The people there, mad chills, you know. So make sure you stop by.
When I dropped out of high school, I didn't tell a soul, 'cause no one was supposed to know.